Have you ever noticed something strange about India's mornings? In Arunachal Pradesh, the sun rises almost 2 hours earlier than in Gujarat. Yet, check your watch, the time is the same. How's that possible? And here's another puzzle. Look at a globe. Every major trade flight from London to Tokyo passes right over India. Coincidence? Not at all. From sunrise differences to air routes, the answer lies in one powerful idea: India's location. Not just a dot on the map, but a strategic crossroad shaping history, trade, and time itself. Let's explore how geography gives India its unique edge. Let's locate India precisely. India stretches from 8 degrees 4 minutes north to 37 degrees 6 minutes north in latitude, and from 68 degrees 7 minutes east to 97 degrees 25 minutes east in longitude. That means India lies entirely in the northern hemisphere and fully in the eastern hemisphere too. Now, here's a fun fact. The east-west stretch covers nearly 30 degrees of longitude. That's huge for one country, and it's not just a number on paper. This wide span means the sun rises 2 hours earlier in the east than in the west, and it influences agriculture, daily routines, and even how we use natural daylight across the nation. Geography isn't just physical, it shapes how we live, work, and grow. Here's a twist most people miss. The sun rises in Arunachal Pradesh around 6 a.m., but the same sunrise happens in Gujarat at 8 a.m. That's a 2-hour gap, yet our clocks tick in perfect sync across the country. Why? Because India follows a single time zone based on the standard meridian at 82 degrees 30 minutes east running through Mirzapur, Uttar Pradesh. It's done for administrative simplicity, one country, one time. But there's a trade-off. In the northeast, people lose precious daylight, affecting school timings, work hours, and even electricity consumption. A small line on the map with big everyday consequences. Now, let's zoom out and take a bigger look. Ever noticed how India sits right between West Asia and East Asia? That's no accident. It places India at the very crossroads of global trade routes, both land and sea. And here's something even more remarkable. The Deccan Peninsula stretches out into the Indian Ocean, giving India a commanding presence like no other nation. This isn't just geography, it's strategy. India's location boosts maritime trade, strengthens its naval reach, and connects it naturally to Africa, Europe, and Southeast Asia. No wonder the ocean is called the Indian Ocean. India owns the advantage. Here's a turning point in history. The Suez Canal opened in 1869. With it, India's distance to Europe shrunk by nearly 7,000 kilometers. That's not just shorter, it was a game changer for global trade. Imagine the boost it gave to India's exports: spices, cotton, textiles, now reaching European markets faster and cheaper. Geography suddenly became economy. And ports like Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata? They're more than cities, they're gateways connecting India to Africa, Southeast Asia, and Europe. India's coastlines aren't boundaries, they're bridges to the world. India's latitude doesn't just mark a place, it shapes the seasons. As you move from south to north, the length of daylight changes, so do temperatures, and more importantly, the monsoon's arrival. That's why a farmer in Tamil Nadu and one in Punjab might grow the same crop, but plant and harvest it weeks apart. Geography directly influences the rhythm of rural life. It also impacts the economy, from designing irrigation projects to planning employment schemes to setting up crop insurance policies. In India, weather and wealth often follow the same map. In economics, geography isn't just about maps, it's about momentum. India's location, its single time zone, and vast ocean access make it a natural hub for global trade, strategy, and influence. From port tariffs to international conference calls, from farming seasons to foreign policy, India's geography quietly drives it all. That's why understanding location isn't just a geography lesson, it's the first chapter of economic thinking.